Good morning, students. Higher secondary second year computer science unit 2 lesson 8 strings and string manipulation part 3. Recall the lessons which you are studied in the last class. First one, string definition, creating string, accessing the character in a string, modifying and deleting a string, replace function, string operators, string slicing and striding, string formatting operators and characters, escape sequence, and last and final one, format function. Now we are going to see about the built-in string functions. Now the built-in string functions are tabulated as follows. First one, len function. Syntax is len of str. It returns the length of the string, that is, it returns the number of characters of the string. Here is the example, a equal to corporation, print len of a. So it returns the number of characters, that is 11. The number of characters in the corporation string, that is 11. 11 is written. Second one, capitalize. Used to capitalize the first character of the string. Here example, city equal to Chennai, print city dot capitalize, that means it capitalizes the letter C. It capitalizes the letter C. The small letter C is turned into capital C here. So Chennai is become as capitalized of the first letter. Third one, center. This function returns a string with the original string centered to a total of width of columns and filled with fill character in columns that do not have characters. It has two parameters. One is width, total number of width in number of characters, and the fill character. Example, str1 equal to welcome, print str1 dot center of 15 comma asterisk. 15 is the total number of characters is 15. Here total number of characters is 15. For welcome it occupies 7 characters. The remaining characters are filled with asterisk. Here remaining characters are filled with asterisk. So totally the number of characters is 15 here. We are going to see these 3 examples by using the IDLE window. File open, len, capitalize and center examples. Now run this. I run this program by using run model. Here a equal to corporation, length of a, that is equal to 11. So total number of characters in corporation is 11. Second one, city equal Chennai, city dot capitalize, turn the small letter into capital letter. Here it turns the small letter into capital letter. And str1 equal to welcome, str1 dot center 15 comma asterisk, it fill the remaining characters of the 15 characters remaining of 15 characters that filled with asterisk. Here welcome occupies 7 characters. The remaining characters are adjusted by using asterisk. So this is the examples for len, capitalize and finally center. Next one, find function. It has the 3 parameters. First one is substring, second one starting index, third one end index. The function is used to search first occurrence of the substring in the given string. It returns the index at which the substring starts. It returns -1 if the substring does not occur in the string. For example, str1 equal to mummels, str1 dot find of ma. The ma is starting, first ma is starting here at the position, index position 0, so it returns the value 0. Second one at the position 0, 1, 2, 3, 3. second MA is starting at 3, in the index position is 3. On omitting the start parameters, the function starts the search from beginning. Here in the start and end parameters are not given here, so it starting at first. See this example, str1 dot find ma comma 2. Here starting value is given, that is 2. So the search starts from second index, that is 0, 1, 2, this m, second index. So the MA is starting at the position 3. The MA is starting at the position 3. And third example, str1 dot find, here starting index value is 2, end value is 3, that is 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. So 2 to 3, that is 2 characters are only here, so there is no MA here, it searches. So the substring MA not occur in the strings, in the characters so it returns the value minus 1. Displays minus 1 because the substring could not be found between the index value 2 and 4 to 4 minus 1, 2 to 3, that means 2 to 3. In this example, str1 dot find MA comma 2 comma 5, that means starting value is 2, end value is 5. The searching from 2 to 4, that is this is 2, 0, 1, 2, this is 2, 2 to 4 means 3, 4. So the MA starts from third position, so the index value returns the index value 3. Now going to see this by using IDLE window. File open, find. Find examples. Now run this program by run module. Now look at this example. First one, it returns 0, that is the str1 dot find of MA, that start from 0, so it returns 0. Second one, MA comma 2, its start value is, the searching start value is 2, so 0, 1, 2. So third position MA is found, so it returns the value 3. And third, in the third statement, print statement, find MA comma 2 comma 4, that is starting value is 2, end value is 3. So there is no MA, so it returns value minus 1. And last and final print statement, str1 dot find MA comma 2 to 5, that means it sets the substring MA between the 2 to 4, that is 2 is 0, 1, 2 is M, 4 is MA, so the MA is starting from 3, so it returns the value 3. This is the example for find function. Next is alpha num. It returns true if the string contains only letters and digit. It returns false if the string contains any special character like underscore, at, hash, asterisk, etc. Here see this example, str1 is save space earth. str1 dot is al num, that means save earth is alphanumeric. Save earth is alphanumeric. It is false because it contains a blank space, that is a special character, so it returns the value false. The function returns false as space is an alphanumeric, space is not an alphanumeric character. Save earth, here there is no space here. Save, that is alphabetic, earth is also alphabetic, 1 is numeric. So alphanumeric is true, so it returns the value true. Second one is alpha. It returns true if the string contains only letters, otherwise it returns false. In this section, it contains a digit, so it turns the value false. In this example, the Python is the text value, so it returns alphabetic, these are the alphabets, so it returns true value. Next one is digit. It returns true if the string contains only numbers, otherwise it returns false. str1 equal to save earth. Here there is no digit here, so it returns the value false. See this example by using IDLE window. Is alpha num alpha digit. Run this model, run model or F5 key. See this example. First one, in first print statement, str1 is alpha num, but here is the special character, so it returns the false value. Second one, it contains only alphabets and numbers, so it returns the true value. In third one is alpha is alpha here, but we are giving here digits, so it returns the value false. Fourth one, Python is alpha. Yes, the Python is the alphabets only. It contains alphabets only, so it returns the true value. Here save earth, it contains no digits. It contains only the alphabets only, so it returns the value false. These are the examples for alpha num, alpha, is alpha num, is digit. Next function, lower, is upper, upper. The first one, lower, returns the exact copy of the string with all the letters in lowercase. Here, example, str1 save earth is in the form of all alphabets are in the form of capital letters. Print str1 dot lower, so it returns the capital value into small letters. All capital value into the lowercase letters, or uppercase letter turns into lowercase letter. Is lower, it asks a question, is lower or not. Returns the true if the string is in lowercase. Here str1 equal to welcome, is lower, yes it is lower, so it returns the value true. Third one is upper, it asks the question, is uppercase letter. It returns true if the string is in uppercase letter, otherwise it produces false. str1 equal to welcome, these are in the small letter, not uppercase letter, so it returns the value false. Upper, it returns the exact copy of string with all the letters in uppercase letters. It turns the lowercase letter into uppercase letter. Here welcome, the text contains all the letters in lowercase. It turns into the uppercase letters, that is welcome. See this example, the 4 functions. File, open, lower, is upper, upper. Run this program by using run model. See this example. Here first one, print str1 dot lower. So it converts all the save earth text into the so it turns all capital letters into lowercase letters. Second statement, print str1 dot upper. Here str1 equal to welcome, so welcome is in the small letters. It turns all the welcome into capital letters here. Third print statement, str1 is lower. It asks the question, is lower. Now welcome, all the letters are in the lowercase letter, so it returns the true. And last and final one, str1 dot is upper. Here welcome is all the letters are in the lowercase letter, so it returns the false. These are the examples for lower, upper, is upper. Next function, title and swap case. Title returns a string in the title case. For example, str1 equal to education department. In the string there are 2 words. First one is education, second one is department. str1 dot title turns the first letter of each word into the capital letter. Here E, the first letter of the education is E, that turns into capital E. The first letter of the this word, the department, is the D. It turns into capital D. So the title returns a string in title case. Second one, swap case. It will change case of the every letter to its opposite case, vice versa. Here STR1 is Tamil Nadu, T is in small letter, it converts into the capital letter. So small letters are converted into capital letter. Capital letters are in turn converted into small letter. So the swap case it will change the case of the every letter to its opposite case, whether it is upper or lower. See this example by using IDLE window. Title and swap case. File open. Title and swap case. Run this program. Now see this example. First one, print str1.title. It gives capital E and capital D. str1 equal to Tamil Nadu. str1.swap case. It changes all the letters into opposite case. That is, small t turns into capital T. Capital A turns into small a. So small case letters are turned into capital case. Capital case letters are turned into small case letter. These are the examples for title and swap case. Next function, count. This function has three parameters or arguments. First one, string. Second one, beginning index. Third one, end index. Returns the number of substrings occurs within the given range. Remember that substring may be a single character. Range, beginning and end index arguments are optional. If it is not given, Python searched in the whole string. Search is case sensitive. Here str1 equal to Rajaraja Cholan. Print str1.count Raja. So the substring value is the Raja. It is searched in the main string str1 Rajaraja Cholan. It occurs 2 times, so it returns the value 2. There is no beginning index value and end index value. So searching the substring, so the Python searched the whole string. So the Python searched the whole string Rajaraja Cholan. In the second example, print str1.count of R. Here the character R should be searched in the Rajaraja Cholan. There is no R in here, so the count is 0. In the third example, print str1.count of capital R. Capital R is occurred for 2 times, so it returns the value 2. Print str1.count of A, small a. Small a is occur as in 5 times, so it returns the value 5. Here small a occurs in 5 times, so it returns the value 5. And next example, print str1.count small a. The searching start value index value is 0, that is 0. End value is 5, that is 5 minus 1, that is 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to space. There is 2 A's are here. There is only 2A in the range 0 to 4. So it returns the value 2. And final example, print str1.count of A, 11. The searching value is starting from 11, that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Starting value is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Starting value is C, up to from C. And end value is not given here, so it searched the whole values from Cholan. The A occurs in the only one position, so it returns the value 1. See this example by using IDLE window. File open. count example. See this example. Run the code by using run model. First one, str1.count of Raja, that is occur 2 times, so it returns 2. Small r, there is no r in the Raja Cholan, so it returns a 0. str1.count of capital R, it occurs r 2 times, so it returns 2. Small a from the whole string, that is 5 times occurs. Small a occurs in at 5 times. And next example, count a comma 0 to 5. That means a is searched from 0 to 4 position. That is in this position, Raja with space. Here it occurs a 2 times, so it returns the value 2 here. And finally, starting value is a 11 to up to final. So there is only one a is in this Cholan, so it returns the value 1. This is the example for count function. Next function, odd and CHR. First one, odd, it contains the only one parameters, that is character value. It returns the ASCII code of the given character. Here the given character is A, capital A. It change the ASCII character value into the ASCII value. That is ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange, that is 65. And here we are giving the value B, capital B, that is the character value, that is changed into ASCII value. It is its equivalent ASCII value, that is 66. In turn, the CHR of ASCII, this function returns the character represented by the ASCII value. Here CH equal to 97, it turns the value into the alphabets. Here CH equal to A, it returns the value 65, ASCII value of 65. Here the ASCII value of CH equal to 97, it turns CHR function turns the ASCII value into its equivalent character value. That is, the ASCII value of A is 97, so it turns 97 turns into a character value. Here ASCII value of the character value of 87, that is equal to capital W. See this example by using IDLE window. It is a CHR function. C equal to 65, D equal to 43. It turns the CHR turns into C into its equivalent value. Run this model by using run model. The equivalent value of 65, character value of 65 is capital A, character value of 43 is plus. See the another example. Here CH equal to capital A. Run this model, run model. Here CH equal to capital A. Print R of CH, that converts the A into ASCII value, that is 65. In this next example, R of capital B, it converts the character value B into ASCII value, that is 66. Here CHR of CH, that is 97. Its equivalent character value is small a. So the CHR function converts the character value in convert the ASCII value into character value. Here also CHR function, it converts the ASCII value into character value, that is capital W. This is the examples for ORD function and CHR function. Next one, membership operators. What are the membership operator? In and not in are called membership operators. In and not in. The in and not in operators can be used with the strings to determine whether a string is present in another string. Therefore, these operators are called as membership operator. Here is an example. str1 equal to input of enter string, str2 equal to Chennai. If str2 in str1, the in and not in can be used in the if structure and for structure. Here we are using the in, the membership operator in the if structure. If str2 in str1, str2 is Chennai, Chennai in str1, that is given by the user, string 1 str1 is given by the user here. If it is found in str1, str2 is found in str1, we print the statement found, else not found. Here the entire string Chennai GHSS Saidapet. So the Chennai GHSS Saidapet, this string assigned to the variable str1. str2 already Chennai. By using the if structure, here membership operator is used. So str2 in str1, that is Chennai GHSS, it is found in the Chennai, the keyword Chennai is found in this string Chennai. So the result is found. In the next example, government GHSS Ashoknagar. Here there is no Chennai here. So the result is, else case is worked here. So the result is not found. We are going to see this example by using IDLE window. File open, membership operator. Run this example. Here in is the membership operator. If str2 Chennai is found in the str1, the result is found, else the result is false. Run this model by using run model. Give the value Chennai school. Chennai school. Now the result is found. Next example, Madurai school. If you give the value Madurai school, now give the result is not found. This is the example for the membership operator. Next, some example programs are illustrated. First one, program to check whether the given string is palindrome or not. What is palindrome? Palindrome is nothing but when the given string that is equal to the reverse string, that is called palindrome. When the given string that is equal to the reversed string, that is called palindrome. Here is an example program. str1 equal to input enter a string. So yes, a string is get from the keyboard, that is assigned to value str1. str2 is initialized with the blank character. Now index value starting from -1, that is it. We are giving here the negative index. Here the enter a string, that is Malayalam. For the negative index, that means start from the last character, that is this is -1. This M is -1. Here A is -2, L -3, and so on. So this starting value is -1. In this section, this for section, for I in str1, that means for I, the I is first one, the I is M, the I is M in I in str1, that is M. str2 plus equal to str1 of index, that means str2 equal to str2 plus str1 of index value, that is first value is -1, that is this M, str2 equal to str2, that is blank space, plus str1 of M, that is now str2 turns into small m. The last string is the first string of the last character of the string, now turns the first character of this str2. The index value again incremented by 1, decremented by 1. So the cycle is the second cycle occurs, the index value stands into -2. Already we have str2 is m, the last m. Now str1 of -2, that is a. So str2 equal to m plus a, that value is tan into ma, that tan into ma. In the third value -3, so we get the reversed string mal, and so on up to Malayalam. We get the result, final result, the reversed string result. Here this print statement prints the given string and the reversed string here. This print statement prints the given string, also reversed string. And third part, checking part, if str1 equal to str2, both are similar, then the result is given string is palindrome. So here Malayalam is equal to Malayalam. Here given string is also Malayalam. The reversed string is also Malayalam. So this condition is true. So true condition is worked. So we get the result, hence the given string is palindrome. In the second output, we are giving welcome. The reversed string is not equal to the given string, so we get the result else case is worked here. So the given string is not a palindrome. Here once again I illustrate the function of this program. The starting value of index value is -1. Starting value, we are giving the negative subscript here. Positive subscript is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The negative subscripted start from the last character. That is, this is my E is -1, M -2, O -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. So this loop executed from -1 to -7. In the starting value, index value is -1. str2 equal to no value. So str2, that is equal to str2 plus str1 of index value, that is str2 is no value plus the last character, that is E. So str2 contains the value 2 now. The index value decremented by 1, so the index value turned into -1 to -2, that is the second character. So str1 dot index extract the character m. In the next step, str2 equal to E plus m, that turns into em. In the third step, it extract the value O. So emo up to we get the EMOCLEW. So this is not a palindrome. See this example by using IDLE window program to check the palindrome or not. Palindrome checking. In this example, the initial value, the value is get by str1. The initial value of str2 is negative, no value. The reverse string get by this section. The reversed string is accumulated in the variable str2 by using this section. This print statement print the given string and the reverse string. This print statement, when this statement is true, this print statement is worked. Now we get the value, the string is palindrome. If both string, the given string and the reverse string is not equal, then else case is worked, the given string is not a palindrome. Check this program, give the value Malayalam. The reversed string is also Malayalam, so the given string is palindrome. Another again you run this model, give the value welcome. So here the given string is not equal to the reversed string, so we get the answer, the given string is not a palindrome. This program, the palindrome checking program is one for your practical. We can change this example. We can change this example. If I modify this example, we can modify this example in a single statement. Already we learnt in the previous chapters. That is str1 within square bracket. Modify this program, str1 within square bracket double colon -1. This single statement change the reversed string of str1. Suppose we are giving Malayalam, that is reversed. The reverse string is stored in str2. In a single statement we can reverse the string. You can modify this program as follows. Run this, save the program, run this program, we get the same result now, Malayalam. The given string is Malayalam, reversed string is also Malayalam. So you can change this the book example as this one. Here we are giving the single statement for reverse the string, that is str2 equal to str1 double colon -1. Here we are giving the negative index, so we get the result. The modified program is given here. Program to check whether the given string is palindrome or not. This is the modified program. We are giving str2 equal to str1 double colon -1. We give the value Malayalam, then we get the result, the given string is palindrome. If we give the value welcome for the str1, we get the result, the given string is not a palindrome. So this is the modified program for the palindrome checking. Next program to display the following pattern. This program used to display the following pattern. This pattern. Now str1 equal to asterisk, I equal to 1, while I less than or equal to 5. Here we are using the multiply operator here. Print str1 asterisk I, that is here asterisk is the multiply operator, str1 is the asterisk. So asterisk print at first time I equal to 1, so asterisk prints one time. So at first time the asterisk prints one time. In the while loop, at the second iteration I turns into 2. So here I 2, so asterisk multiplies 2 times. Asterisk prints 2 times here, because str1 value is asterisk. Asterisk multiplies with 2, so 2 times print here. In third time I goes to 3, so the str1 asterisk prints at 3 position. In similar manner we get this pattern at the fourth line, we get the 4 star, and at last fifth line we get the 5 star. In the last iteration I turns into 5, so we get the 5 asterisks. This is the program to display the pattern, displaying the pattern. Check this program by using IDLE window. File open, pattern.py, run this model, we get the result. Next program to display the number of vowels and consonants in a given string. Here str1 is getting from the keyboard, str2 equal to all the vowels, capital letters. Vowels are in the form of capital letters and small letters in the string A, E, I, O, U. V is for, here the two variables are used for counting. One is V, another one is C. Both variables are set to 0. V equal to 0, this means V comma C equal to 0 comma 0 means V equal to 0, also C also 0. Here V used for vowels, C used for consonants. For I in str1, now suppose we are giving the value for str1 Tamil Nadu, the first value of Tamil Nadu is T. So if I in str2, here in is the membership operator. If I in str2 means A, E, I, O, U. First letter of Tamil Nadu is T. So if T in A, E, I, O, U. So T is not in A, E, I, O, U. So the consonant becomes 1, 0 to 1. Consonant becomes 1. In the second value Tamil Nadu A in str2, A, E, I, O, U, it's found. So vowels becomes 1. In similar manner, all input string is checked with the A, E, I, O, U. We get the result, final counts of V and C is printing by using this print statement. Here is the output, entire string Tamil Nadu school education. In this string we get 11 vowels and 15 consonants. Check this program, IDLE window, by using IDLE window. Vowels and consonant program. So this program is used to count the vowels and consonant in a given string. Run this program, give the value Tamil Nadu. Now get the result. We given the given string contains 4 vowels and 5 consonants. There is 4 vowels, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vowels and 5 consonants. So in Tamil Nadu, each character is checked with A, I, O here. First one T is checked with A, I, O, U. So it is consonant. So C is added 1. In the second character, A is compared with A, I, O, U. So it is here. So V is incremented by 1 and so on up to U, Tamil Nadu U. This is the example program for counting vowels in a given string. Next program to create an ABCDerian series. What is ABCDerian series? Arranging in alphabet. It means its meaning is arranging in alphabetical order. ABCDerian series. It refers list of elements appear in alphabetical order. ABCDerian refers list of elements appear in alphabetical order. Here is the example program. str1 equal to A, B, C, D, F, G, H. All alphabets are here in the order from A to H. str2 is 8, ATE. For I in str, first character is A. Here I, the first character of I is A. Print I, that is A plus str2. str2 is 8. So we get the result A8. Here plus is the concatenation operator. It joined the two string. First string contains the value capital A. Second string contains the value ATE. So it joined the two string A8. In the second step, I turns into B. So B plus ATE, we give the result bit, and so on up to final value is H. We get the result H plus 8. We get the result H. check this program by using IDLE window. File open, ABCDrian series. Now run this program. We get the result 8 BATE, CATE, DATE up to HATE. We get the result HATE. So each character is added to 8 by using this statement. Next example, program that accepts a string from the user and display the same after removing vowels from it. In this example, vowels are from the given string, the vowels are removed. Here is the output. You see this output. The given string is mathematical foundations of computer science. That is get by the input function. So this string is assigned to the value of str1. Here rem vowels is the function. So it calls the rem vowels. So str1 passes to the variable name yes. The str1 value passes to yes. So mathematical foundation of computer science is passed to small s. Now the resultant value is stored in the variable temp_str. The resultant value which contains no vowels is stored in temp_str. Here we are checking each character in the given given string. First character is m for I in s. For I in s. So the temp_str contains a resultant value that contains without the vowels. Here is the working for I in s. For I in s. S means S is the str1. str1 mathematical foundations of computer science. The first character is m. M in A E I O U. So here m is not in the vowels list. So else case is worked. So temp_str appended by capital M. So temp_str appended by capital M. In the next value A is matched with searched in the this text, that is AEIOU. So A is here. So pass, already we see this in this previous chapter. Pass means it is doing nothing. It simply pass the next iteration. It passed to the next iteration. So A is not appended to the temp_str. So A is not appended to the temp_str. In the third one, T is not in AEIOU list. So temp_str is added with already in M. So we get the result M and T, and so on up to we get the result without the vowels. In this string doesn't contain any vowels here. So this is by doing this search process. Checking this example by using IDLE window. Count the occurrence of the character. Count the occurrence of the character. Run this example. Run model. I give the small word Tamil. Enter a character to be searched. Going to check by using the IDLE window. Removing vowels. Now here run this program by using run module. I give the value only Tamil. Here we get the result without the vowels, that is A and I. Here in this word there is no A and I, that is because A and I are the vowels. See this example. At first the str1 value is Tamil. This is passing to yes. This is passing to the str1 is value is passed to yes. Here str1 is the actual parameter, s is the formal parameter. So actual parameter value passed to formal parameter value. The temp str is the final string. Here final string is the TML. It is the at the final string value variable. Each I in S means each first character is T. I value of first character I equal to T, first character T. T in S. T if T in AIOU. T is not in AIOU. So else case is worked. Temp str is added with the T. Now temp str is added with T. In the second cycle, I value change to A. A is in the list of AIOU, so pass. There is no addition here. In the third value, M is checking with AIOU, so it is not in AIOU. So else case is worked, and temp str is appended with M. So T and M are appended. So two characters are we are getting now the two characters T and M. And next cycle I in TAM, that is I. Next character is I. I is in AIOU, so pass. This cycle is passed. And the last and final L is acquired. L is not in the AIOU, so temp str added the L value. So finally we get the result TML. Finally we get the result TML. So the string TML, this word doesn't contain the values of vowels AE, IOU. So we are removing vowels from the string. So final output is printed by using this print statement. The final output is in the temp str. So this example is used to accept a string from the user and display the same after removing vowels from it. And last program that count the occurrence of a character in a string. This program counts the occurrence of character. Here the str1 value is getting from the keyboard. Also the searching character also get from the keyboard. So here CNT equal to count of str1 comma ch. Here count is the function name. It has the two actual parameter str1 and ch. For example, we are giving the value software engineering is the str1 value, and enter a character to be searched is the E. So software engineering comma E is passed to S and C. Here S contains software engineering, C contains E. Now the number of counting occurrence, the starting value of counting occurrence is 0. So C1 variable is used to count the number of occurrence. In the for first step I in S, first character is S, capital S. If it is here it is checked with I, the I is checked with C. See, searching character is E. The first character is checked with E. First character is what? S. S is checked with V. So it is not equal to E. So the count is not worked here. In the next position, O, F, T, up to R, the counting is not processed. So the C1 value retained in 0. When it reaches E, here I is E, here I is E, C is also E, because the searched, the character to be searched is also E. So it is matched. So count value incremented by 1. So C1 is 1. So here E is acquired in 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Final value of count is accumulated in the C1. That is returned to the main program. Returned to the main program this value. 3 is returned to the main program and it is assigned to CNT. And finally, the print statement prints the number of character occurs. The given character E, the given character is acquired 3 times in the given string. This is printed by using the final print statement. Check this program by using IDLE window. Count the occurrence of a character. Open this program. Run this program by run model. Here string is Tamil. Searched value is A. Now we get the result. A occurs in 1 times in the given string. This is the example for program that count the occurrence, number of occurrence of a character in a string. That's all, students. Thanks for watching.